Hi everybody, John Savitas here, and today I want to talk about a myth. Cutting our calories makes us lose weight. Even though that's true, what kind of weight are we actually losing? A lot of people coming in here every day and they're telling me, I've lost 20 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, whatever the number is. And then I ask them this question: what kind of weight did you lose? And they look at me like, what do you mean by that? Are you losing muscle weight? Are you losing fat weight? Are you losing water weight? I mean, what are you losing? You can lose weight, but if you're losing the wrong kind of weight, then guess what? You're losing muscle weight. And if you're losing muscle weight, then you're slowing your metabolism down. If you lose, let's just say you lost 20 pounds, and let's say 8 or 10 of those pounds came from muscle loss. Even though you weigh less on the scale, your body fat percentage will actually go up. So there's not much difference there, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so you're not gonna feel, tight and toned. You're gonna feel kind of loose and flabby. Every pound of fat burns about 2 calories, and every pound of muscle burns about 50 calories. Make sure that your body is losing fat weight and not muscle weight. Now, having said that, what's gonna help us lose weight? Number one, making sure that we're getting enough protein. Number two, stay away from the higher glycemic carbohydrates. Now, what does high glycemic mean? High glycemic basically means it's got higher sugar. So when you eat a higher glycemic carbohydrate, it spikes your blood sugar. And when you spike your blood sugar, you're basically in fat storage mode. Okay, so we want to eat lower glycemic carbohydrates. Now, a higher glycemic carbohydrate can be a banana or it can be a chocolate bar. Even though a banana is better for you, it still affects your blood sugar. Okay, so you got to make sure that, especially in the first little while, you're resetting your metabolism and you're keeping that blood sugar on an even keel. Okay, the third thing that most people neglect is their essential fats, and I'm talking about your omega-3s, which come from fish oil or udo's oil or flaxseed oil, those types of things. A lot of people come in here and they say, well, I haven't been eating very much fat in my diet. Although you don't want to have too much fat in your diet, you still need some fat in your diet. Think of your body as a sponge. You put good fat in and it basically pushes bad fats out. The other thing I forgot, which is a huge component that I see a lot of when people come in here and get their body compositions done, is they're dehydrated. If you're dehydrated, your body's not working properly. The average person should be drinking 1.5 liters of water per day, and for about every 20 pounds of excess body fat, you need to drink an additional 1.5 liters. Now, what does that mean to you? I mean, I'm not saying go drink 6 liters of water tonight. I'm just saying that start increasing your water on a continual basis, and what you're gonna actually notice is that you've got more energy, you feel better, you're burning fat, you're gonna be going to the washroom a lot more, but that's just part of the process, right? Eventually your bladder will adjust. So you need to have a well-balanced nutrition plan. There's a million different types of diets out there. I mean, there's ketosis, intermittent fasting, carb cycling. There's a ton of things that you can do, but there's only one real thing that you need to remember what this is about. It's about lifestyle. If you make this about lifestyle, you're gonna be able to take the body fat off and then eventually be able to keep it off, right? How many times have you lost weight only to put it back on? You work really hard for a few months, you get looking the way you look, and then all of a sudden you just fall off the wagon. Let's recap that. We want to remember that we're not trying to lose weight, although the weight will come off. You want to lose fat. How do we do that? By making sure that we're getting enough protein in our diet, right? We're getting enough carbohydrates to make sure that we're still getting energy, and making sure that we're getting our essential fats, right? Our bodies don't produce omega-3s. We got to get it from different sources. Like I said, udo's oil, flaxseed oil, fish oil, fish, those types of things. The next component to this is the type of training that you're doing. If you're one of those people that's doing long workouts, unless you have a specific purpose for doing those long workouts, then you don't need to be doing long workouts. You need to be doing short, intense workouts, depending on what your goals are. Don't, in your mind, just think about your scale weight, because I know we're just brainwashed to think that from little kids jumping on the scale. I weigh 50 pounds or 100 pounds or 150 pounds. Don't let that be your sole focus. Focus on the kind of weight that you're trying to lose. I hope that helps. I hope you guys are having a great week. We'll talk to you soon.